Rich, I gotta go to the bathroom. Where is it?
Right over there.
Alright, we can fix this. Alright.
Sometimes you just have to make the best of a shitty situation, especially on an island. On today's episode, we are Swamp Fox Overland and Outdoor. We made the trip from Charleston, South Carolina, up to Davis, North Carolina. We've been planning this trip to Cape Lookout National Seashore for nearly a year, and it was finally here. Cape Lookout National Seashore preserves a 56-mile-long section of the southern Outer Banks of North Carolina, otherwise known as the Crystal Coast. It runs from Ocracoke Inlet on the northeast to Beaufort Inlet on the southwest. 3 undeveloped barrier islands make up the seashore: North Core Banks, South Core Banks, and Shackleford Banks. Making the trip, it was Marcia, Brittany, Hunter, and I, but this time we decided to bring Josh along. We left from different areas of Charleston and decided to meet up at Cape Lookout.
He's about to take you for a ride, dude. Hey! Oh, God!
Anything fun for you?
Do what?
Store got anything fun?
I mean, it's got your normal camp stuff.
So I'll have you know that they have a special here for local members. If you buy a 12-pack, you get a free bag of ice.
Haha!
2 bags of ice, like we're getting twice. So I'm a member of so-and-so. Free ice. Free
So,
ice.
the one time that we come out, we've already got a membership, so there's always that.
Nice.
All right, so we gotta pay for our ferry.
Okay.
And then I guess 8 bundles of firewood.
Yeah, 2 a day.
2 a day?
Good. Yeah.
2 a day is fine. Yeah, so we'll do it.
Cape Lookout is only accessible by ferry, so this was our staging area. The Cape Lookout Ferry Service Store is fully stocked with food, ice, firewood, fishing gear, clothing, and ancillary supplies. They will also send items over by request should you happen to forget certain supplies when over on the island. The Cape Lookout Ferry Service is the only vehicle ferry service that services Cape Lookout. They have 2 ferries, the Miss Brenda and the Miss Tempe. The ferries are about a 30-minute ride from shore to shore. Just like that, it was time for us to mount up for our ferry ride. The ferry crew was super friendly and knowledgeable, and they were always in for a good laugh.
Get these things down to 15. Should be good on the sand.
Sounds good. There she goes.
I was driving.
You're driving?
I was about to send you the picture. I've got it from here. I told Megan just relax.
Okay, just relax, guys. You need a beer? I'll get you a beer. She'll take over.
I can see down your shirt.
You know what's really funny and not really funny? Is look at my whole vehicle. It's kind of swayed and rocked forward and back. I was on it a tiny little bit.
You know,
Yeah.
alone right now. Probably clapping shit.
Maybe he is. I don't know, man. This is kind of cool.
Gizmo, how was your first boat ride? We're on a boat, bitch, doing flips and shit.
They were a bunch of brothers and real good friends and stuff together. One of them had a that guy sitting in the seat beside him, I thought he was gonna fall out of the truck.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I mean, they were just, I mean, a bunch of good fellas.
Oh, yeah. Good friends love a good roast every now and
Oh,
then.
yeah. He was a big boy sitting in the passenger seat. He was the one doing all the bitching.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. You guys are pros. Looks like a couple people are getting off and getting back on today. I don't like that, there's only 3 cars.
When we finally got to the island, we had to check in, get our vehicle passes, and then it was on to the beach to search for a campsite. The ride out was beautiful, but also left us to find our own entertainment for a bit.
Did you know that 3 out of 4 people addicted to brake fluid can't stop?
That's awful and so good all at the same time.
That's a nice spot.
Yeah, we were thinking.
That's what I was thinking about too. You want to cut around and take a look at it?
Sure.
All right, tally ho, cutting left.
Please don't roll it.
Too flat to roll.
Not if you slide.
We found a nice spot to set up camp for a little bit in between the dunes. We quickly set up camp so that we could enjoy the rest of the day while we had some sunlight. Things that I love. We're out here and there is nobody for miles. Nobody out here. Nobody out here. All of this water for me. You can kind of see the lighthouse in the background. We're about 7 miles off and you can see it. It's beautiful.
What? Yeah,
So-
right? Like, you waited until both of us fucked up our hair. Like, all right,
We're out here and it's
you
on.
Took the hat off. All right, go time.
All right, Hunter, I'll let you start. What are you most excited about being here at Cape Lookout?
Checking out of work for the week. I did a cut over at 11 o'clock last night, and I don't know that everything was fine. And out of office reply started at 8 a.m. this morning, so that's what I'm most excited about.
My out of office reply started on Friday. Oh, y'all peace out. Babe?
Sleeping with
waves.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Britt?
Waking up to the waves and sleeping with them. You still men? But like, no, it's like literally like being able to wake up and the beach is right there.
Yes. Yes.
And then so much sitting.
No, I think there's a lot to be excited about. Like, we've been kind of prepping everything for a while just to kind of test out what the hell we're doing out here. But also, I'm really pumped to see the stars with no light pollution. That's gonna be dope. So.
Well, there.
Sounds good.
Oh. I know. Get in the hole and blow there.
Is that cardboard or that was a cage straight?
Cardboard.
Yeah, that's going.
A lot of
How many pieces? That'll lot of super fast.
we tried to be conservationist, and that shit didn't work.
You can be a conservationist once you get like a call.
That's right.
Oh, it's like a little tornado in that cardboard.
So I'm just so happy to be here with you guys.
Oh shoot! Hi.
I've been crying for like 5 minutes.
We wound down the evening. Who knew that we were going to need all the energy possible to make it through the next day? On day 2, we knew that the weather was going to get dicey.
Spot the storm really, really bad.
I think one of the hardest things that we've had to deal with is the sustained winds here, so we had to get a little creative in how we dealt with camp. One of the best things that we put in our pack are these sandbags. 50 bucks. I lied. 30 bucks on Amazon for 50 bags. Fill them with sand that's on the beach. Tie your guy lines to them and make sure that you've got plenty of them, because out here you're gonna need it. As you can see, all of our guy lines have these bags through them on top of the stakes. You can use sand stakes, but we've been dealing with a little bit of a squall here today.
It's a pretty epic setup though. I mean, it's got the post and like dun dun dun.
Out come King Josh.
We should get some stakes, like stick them in here and make them a little walkway. Be kind of fun, you know?
And then see if he comes out with a red carpet parade. Dun 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 dun.
So when you're not using your truck to drive around, you can use it to hold up tents. Literally hitting 35 mile an hour wind gusts or sustained winds with like 40 mile an hour gusts. And these things are fine. We got sandbags, we got them tied down, except that you're not going to catch any of this audio because it's going to be drowned out. But they started to buckle in the middle and it's literally bending. So we just tie the strap off to the truck for now to at least try to keep it from breaking entirely in, because that would be bad for everybody.
The only day on the island that is going to be this way. The rest of it's supposed to be really pretty, so we weren't going to give up on just one day, but it's been a tough one. So hopefully you can hear some of this audio and we'll come through it.
Camping on the beach is great. You know what's not great? Getting sand fucking everywhere. So follow me and we'll show you what we did to try to keep sand from getting in your tent. If you ever have a 4-person Coleman sun dome, great tent. Woods, you know, fields, Charleston, it's fantastic. Here, not so much. The best part is that these two sides are like mesh, so like mesh comes in with the rain fly and it's perfect, except for when it's just blowing this way. The sand literally got up under the rain fly, went up the side of the tent and into the tent. So here's what we did. It starts about here and covered with sand. So everything that is like no sand is getting up under the rain fly in order to get up into the tent. And we'll update you tomorrow with how well that worked. Carry on.
Rich, I gotta go to the bathroom. Where is it?
Right over there.
All right, we can fix this. We can fix this. All right, now lift it up. Let it flop back out.
Bring it
Right? See? And that's your toilet. Now let it go.
You know, it's like one of those blow-up guys.
Wacky waving inflatable heart playing to it, man. That's how we're gonna leave that right now.
Hey, dude. I found the line.
You take a shit?
Well, I shut that shit down. I ain't going anywhere. Fuck all that down. I got you, man.
Sometimes you just have to make the best out of a shitty situation. The winds were so strong that it was pushing in the sides of our tent, even though they were guyed out with sandbags. This lasted about 2 hours before the winds calmed down. It was an exhausting day. We finally attempted to get some sleep.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
I'm headed to the south side of the island right now. We had a huge storm come through last night, and it was kind of epic. I mean, we were saying 35, 40 mile an hour wind gusts coming through, and we had to we roughly had 35 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts that were coming through here. And the tent fared okay, but man, we weren't quite ready for that. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Kilo 4 Zulu Romeo Lima calling CQ Parks on the air from US 0683. We are at Cape Lookout National Seashore in Outer Banks, North Carolina. This is Kilo 4 Zulu Romeo Lima calling Parks on the air. QRZ. I thought I heard a Whiskey 4 Golf Sierra QSL. All right, 5-9, my friend. You are 5-9 coming into Park 0683 QSL. 73, Gene. Thank you so much for the contact.
Oh, Brittany. When you were doing this,
All right, so this is an interesting tidbit. They used to dump old cars here to build up the dunes so you can still see parts all over the beach here on the north end. Here's an engine block. There's car parts. There's a wheel. We're here for the long haul, guys. We're here for the long haul.
I think that's her vehicle.
I think either way. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the
I
path.
like the one with no send.
Let's do the path.
Yeah.
After starting the morning early, we regrouped to start exploring the island together. We stopped in at the Cape Lookout store to get a couple of mementos and a few drinks. Then, we finally got to what we were all waiting for, the Cape Lookout Lighthouse. The Cape Lookout Lighthouse is a 163-foot high lighthouse located on the southern Outer Banks of North Carolina. It flashes every 15 seconds and is visible at least 12 miles out to sea and up to 19 miles. It is one of the very few lighthouses that operate during the day. The Cape Lookout Lighthouse is the only such structure in the United States to bear the checkered day mark, intended not only for differentiation between similar light towers, but also to show direction. The center of the black diamonds points in a north-south direction, while the center of the white diamonds points east and west. The Cape Lookout Village Historic District is a national historic district that covers 810 acres. In addition to the light station, the historic district includes the former Cape Lookout Life Saving Station, the decommissioned Cape Lookout Coast Guard Station, the remains of a World War II Army Coastal Defense Complex, as well as several former fishing cottages and vacation homes. After World War II, full-time inhabitants of this area eventually ceased. Tired after exploring the island, we made our way back to camp.
Talk about a good day.
It's a good day.
Especially comparing it to yesterday or even Monday wasn't so bad, but yesterday was pretty on the miserable side.
Yeah, Monday was a let's get here, let's get set up, let's have a beer. Tuesday, hell on earth, minus fire.
We had fire.
We had fire.
Fire wasn't the hell part.
Yeah. So here's our outpost. If we're gonna be here for 4 days, then why not enjoy it? This is the first sunny day that we've had, so why not park here?
Hello MTV and welcome to my crib.
So, here we have a Modelo with your favorite neoprene koozie of your choosing, a swing chair that you can lay back if you need to so that you can soak up rays. Sorry, I don't do this often. But
And
also,
dog.
you got dog.
And dog.
And a dog. And water.
As far as the eye can see, there's literally nobody out here for I don't even know how far. You can't see another vehicle or another car.
Well, let's take a look at this. So the lighthouse is about 9 miles.
9 miles.
I know you can barely see it through that mist, but it's there. So 9 miles that way, there is not one soul. 7 miles that way, because that's where the cabins are and the ferry, nobody. So I'm sure there's someone in there somewhere, but we can't see them, and I don't care.
We're the last vehicles parked here before the lighthouse. So coming down this strip, after our campsite, there is nobody all the way down. And it's kind of great.
It's all the way up. If it doesn't touch us, you're good. If it does touch us, oh, no, not today. No. So Rich, what happens when it actually reaches us?
Then you go whee. On the way back down, you can put your feet down. I like the water. So stupid. So much fun.
It's enjoyable. It's so enjoyable.
Meanwhile, the ocean's gonna steal our cooler. I wasn't ready.
I think that's some foreshadowing.
Meanwhile, the ocean's gonna steal our cooler. Whoa! Hey, look! Ah! Cooler! Cooler!
This is how we spent the rest of our day. Then, on to day 4.
Sit rep. We're on day 4 here at Cape Lookout, and we're at the beach. We've been on the beach, but it has had squalls up to 35, 40 mile an hour gusts, 25 mile an hour sustained winds, and that's been really challenging for a lot of us. And this has been the first day that has 0 rain in the forecast, so we're up for relaxation today. We deserve this, but I'll tell you, it's worth every minute of it. Like, we've had a chance to test out all of our equipment, what's gonna break, what can sustain high winds, high rain, all of our skills, how we have put them into play, building fires, fixing equipment, building shelters, things like that. So I really think this has been a true test and testament to how well prepared we are in the worst of conditions. So we're gonna celebrate that. All of this. Our group has spent a lot of time exploring and seeing the lighthouse, driving the back roads, going all sorts of places. Our shit house decided it wanted to fall over, and so that original plan has not been great. We've had to actually go into the cabin area and utilize the bathhouses for you know, so hopefully it means that today we can just chill at camp and enjoy our last day here before we have to hit the ferry tomorrow. So Hunter and I have posted up on the beach close enough to where the water can hit our toes. We're gonna park a cooler between us. And enjoy the splendor of Cape Lookout. But damn, it's a pretty day. Look over there. It's a hunter in his environment. Yeah!
Man shit.
We got to enjoy dinner and our last sunset on the island. Then, after dark, we played a game to wind down.
Boom!
Snoop Duck. Snoop Duck. I said that like it was supposed to be an answer.
Sign up.
Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Doc.
Obviously.
What's up, Doc?
Want the hint?
Yes.
Martha.
Nah.
Yep.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
God.
That's why I said I love this hint.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was fucking Martha. Brittany just went Snoop Dogg?
We finally got a proper sunrise. We woke up early to enjoy it, then it was on to pack up and clean up camp. We certainly had a roller coaster of emotions this entire trip. The first 2 days were challenging, but the final 2 days were so enjoyable and relaxing. So much that we were sad to see the time to leave it all behind.
They treat me like a son anywhere I go. And even though no one can tell,
We took our last drives along the beach, and with a bright and sunny day, it was the most beautiful sight we had all seen.
leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
Miss Brenda was the ferry that would take us home.
Oh, Miss Brenda.
You're right at what, 12:30, right?
Can we leave now?
1 o'clock ferry. It's like, let's get up
Can we
the
leave
island.
now? Probably, to be honest with you.
I guess it depends on who's on the manifest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Passenger on board. Oh, there is beauty to enjoy on this.
And finally, it was time to say goodbye to Cape Lookout.
I still feel that I'm alone.
So what you doing?
Just moving my traction boards and then putting these mats underneath it. Maybe it'll blow the sand out. So they're not gonna jump out. So we'll be
I think it already kind of helped. Joe, what brings you out here?
No,
You come here often?
like, is this one of your favorite places ever?
I don't know. It might be. Are you being safe? Are you being safe?
Oh yeah. 4 points of contact, I'm fine.
You look like one of the mermaids on the front
you're having a fun time.
It was a lot more impressive up there.
Was it? I bet.
Thank you.
Take care now.
You too, thank you.
Thanks a lot. You too.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, we were able to make some amazing memories on this excursion. True to Swamp Fox form, we ran into our share of challenges. Challenges designed to bend us, but not break us. Challenges that tested our preparedness and our capabilities, and challenges that tested our minds. But also, Cape Lookout showed us a place that was so different from where we normally explore. Cape Lookout was a myriad of things. It was fierce and relentless. It was serene and comforting. It was refreshing and beautiful. And it was a place where all 5 of us will remember and hopefully come back to. And it proved that together we can overcome all obstacles and thrive in order to find peace with the people that we love. Our tribe is special, and we look forward to doing it all again. But yeah, we would all rather do it without the storms. But most of all, we will look back and remember all of the fun and the laughter that we had on this trip together. And that's what brings us back time and time again.
No. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Pause it.
Action, Bob.
Y'all have a safe trip home.
Thank you, sir. That's awesome.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this episode. If you like what we're doing out here, please be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell to be reminded that we're out here. And, as always, we are Swamp Fox, Overland and Outdoor. Until next time.